Oh, aren't they just adorable? Look at that little face. Look at that little face and those little legs. Hey guys, Steph here. I don't know if any of you other dog parents have this problem, or I mean, if you have this proud moment when your dog just kind of mauls something instead of murdering it. Dora. We were just outside, chilling out. I don't have my fence up yet at this house, so see, I've got all the parts to the fence, but the dogs are still on these heavy cables. So I never leave them on the cables, and they have harnesses on, not collars, so don't come at me about that. But she was all tangled up under here, Dora, and she's got that crazy look and that, you know, she's salivation everywhere, and I know she's in predator mode. And I see her digging, 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 but digging next to, not on, a baby bird. Hey baby, what are you doing? So I saw the mummy robin kind of swooping down, so she's definitely pissed off. She said, stay away from my kids. The nest is right on top of where the baby is. I'm just gonna rinse my hand because I was cleaning earlier. I want to make sure I don't have any residue of any cleaning product, because I'm just gonna put the baby back in the nest. It's a fledgling. I mean, it's so late in the season. Usually they're coming out of their nest like in July. It's September 3rd, so it's a little bit late. Let me draw my hand up and we're gonna get him back in the nest. I didn't even know there was a nest here, because I would have moved Dora so that her rope wasn't so close to it. Hello, little angel. Hello. So baby's down here, and the nest is actually up here. And you can just see a sibling kind of with his beak out right there. I'm not gonna be able to reach, so I'm gonna have to grab a ladder. And Mom's kind of flying around. She must be so terrified right now, like I feel terrible. There is quite a bit of poop down here, so it makes me wonder, like, how long was the baby here? I feel like a real jerk because I didn't notice that my dog was, you know, potentially killing wildlife, and I don't want that. I know nobody wants that. You know, responsible pet parents, responsible pet owners, we never want our animals to cause harm to wildlife or other domestic pets. So let me get a ladder and we'll get this little one back in the nest. Ah, the ladder is underneath all my fence stuff. Shoot. I'm actually gonna check in the garage for another one, so I don't want to have to move all this. So happy I was able to find another ladder. That would have been a pain in the butt. So Dora does have a penchant for killing birds. Any kind of little birds that she can get, and she doesn't chew them, she doesn't eat them, she just likes to kill them. She's killed chickens when we lived in Thailand, people's chickens. She has one confirmed cat kill, as well as at least four others that I've gotten away from her while she's had them, and then I don't know how many more she's killed when I wasn't around, but just one body that I found was actually a pregnant cat. It was really sad. And she tries to kill everything. Like, she's tried to kill skunks when we lived in the US last time. She's gone after elephants and buffaloes and monkeys, and she's crazy, and I love her. She's just a nutter. She's just a complete nutter. Super sweet, never ever ever so much as, you know, lifted her lip or growled at a person ever, but she has a very, very high prey drive. So it's my responsibility to keep that in check, just like it's your responsibility if you have a dog like that. So when people, you know, when they know that they have a quote-unquote dangerous animal like that and they don't contain it well, I have a real problem with that. I go out of my way to make sure that never happens, and I'm 100% completely responsible for when it does. How are we gonna get it in here? So I'm up on this crickety ass ladder that is not meant to hold morbidly obese 5'9" women. It is creaking and cracking, but we'll make do. I don't have the baby yet. I just want to kind of see what's going on in here. Hello. Alright, let's get the baby and try to climb up here without hurting the baby, because obviously it's the last thing I want to do. Alright, little bit, I know you are so scared. I know it is so scary. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? It's alright, little sweet. Alright. Oh, aren't they just adorable? Look at that little face. Look at that little face and those little legs. Look at that. Look at you, so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I'm so sorry Dora tried to hurt you. Alright, I gotta put the camera down. I'm gonna get her back in her nest. Alright, little bit's gonna go back in her nest, into their nest. I hope that it's gonna be okay. Ready? There. You wanna be siblings? Hope he's okay. So that's that. We saved Dora from becoming, claiming her next victim and taking a trophy. Baby girl, why do you like to murder? Dora, give us the scoop. Why are you such an insane killer? Dora, the people want to know. The people want to know. Tell us. The people want to know. So yeah, she's a psycho. But we're happy, I'm happy that I was able to do that. That was the only labor I'm gonna be doing today. It is Labor Day here in the United States, and that celebrates the labor movement, so the weekend. Yay, labor movement. Thank you for all those people who, went on strike and fought so hard for the labor rights that we do have in this country. Having lived and worked in other countries that don't have those same rights, I'm really thankful for them, so thank you, labor movement. Yeah, I do have a new job, so I have actually started a new paid gainful employment. It has nothing to do with animals. It is something that I think some of you would find really interesting, but the way that the company works, I'm not really gonna be able to share any of that with you guys. But we'll still have fun stuff that doesn't have to do with what I'm doing 40 hours a week. But today is my first day off from having that 3-day weekend from being employed, so I'm pretty thankful for that. And thankful that I have a good cash inflow that I can take care of those idiots with. We got to get that fence up for sure. I only spent $250 on that fence. It's 75 feet of 6-foot fencing. So I'm really excited about that. But that's it. So happy long weekend if you're in the US. Happy labor rights if you're elsewhere in the world that has those rights. And if you're in a part of the world that doesn't have those, I'm sorry, and maybe get involved with a local organization so that you can have those rights. I'm Steph. That's not Murderer Today, Dora. That's Clarky. That's Lotto. And we're saying so long till next time. Thank you guys. We love you so much. Like and subscribe and comment, all that, whatever. Bye.